Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 42 of Let's Play Tales of Arise. We are currently searching for some riddle all over. Yes, that has brought us to has not brought us to Maghagzar. Unless Maghagzar got a fucking massive, overhaul in the way it looks. It didn't, by the way. This is totally not Maghagzar. We're back in Calaglia. We're looking for some side quests, which we've already done the side quest here. But also, also the riddles indicate that there is something here just beyond the hovels. We've done a full look around of the of Mosgul. Let's go to the Kid Garrison and see if there's anything here. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a full sweep. The creatures here should be, unless they've leveled them up, they should be a pushover.
No choice. Here I come.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here.
Yeah.
How could a girl ever say no?
Pushovers.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
A comfortable win.
For once, I agree with you, Xion. These are not worth our time. That is kind of the problem. I'm gonna read the a little blurb again. But first things first, I want to actually check something. There's one thing I wanted to see. We have the Master Core of Earth and the Master Core of Light. Okay, I did wonder if we picked up the Master Core of Light from the floodlights. We have. So, Wanderer's Text 1. Just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. I'd say Mosgul is the land shrouded by... this is the land shrouded by sand. And Mosgul is definitely the slums. So it's either out here or in Mosgul proper, but as far as I know, it's not in Mosgul.
Discourteous, aren't you? Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
So the real question is, am I right or am I wrong?
Right, here goes. Megasonic thrust.
And that's how you kill 2 in 1. Gotta love it.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Now, the problem with the riddle is... it could be the Cave of Solitude. That is actually a good point, me. This is just beyond the hovels. Per se, I guess, you know. It is a fishing spot, but...
A fish! You saw it too, right?
sure, we'll have a little bit of a fishing.
Now where might those fish be? All right.
Okay. Come here, you little fishy little fuck. Come on, Kisara. You wear that arm because you want this fish to get fucked in the ass. Not literally, I hope. Get it, you little fishy twat.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Ooh, a
That
coral
went pretty well.
flatfish. Cool. Gimme.
Could it be?
Okay, apparently this fish is something, given the fact that the way Kisara had her eyes like just then.
That was disappointing.
Fuck. want that bigger one.
Reel it in.
Okay, I think I've got the same one again. Yeah, with how quickly that's going down. I think this is definitely the big one again. No, it's not. The fucking flatfish again. It's not what I wanted, but...
Well, it's not bad, per se.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Ha! I've got something.
I don't know if this is it either. Yeah, it is. It's this one. This is the big bitch. Must be. Now I don't know. It's not going down as quickly as it went down last time.
Anybody could reel in that.
Nice, you caught it.
Okay, that's not a special one. She wasn't happy with it.
Ha! I've got something.
I want to see those two eyes again. Like, you know, her eyes pop up, like, to tell me it might be something special. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my R2's fucked as well. That would be L1, Joe, not R1. No way I'm failing to catch a fucking easy fish. There we go.
Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
Okay, you know what? I'm getting pretty sick of your attitude there, Kasara. We're not fishing anymore. You can piss off. That fucking big one I want.
Ha! There we go.
Is it this one? I think it is, yeah. Okay, I thought we were about to lose that one. I went really quiet there for full focus.
It's not bad, per se.
Could have been worse.
It's a
At least you caught
2-star.
something.
Piss off. How is that could have been worse? I quit fishing. I hate it. Kasara,
Hey,
you mean.
It's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food.
Okay, let me look at the I mean, Uzbek could be considered the It could be Uzbek. Uzbek, sorry. Let's go to Uzbek. In all fairness, it could be here.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I wonder if something happened.
finally ready to talk?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I know what I want. Now just to go out and find it. Nope. Still hanging on that one.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here,
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
yeah.
Unless my eyes deceive me, I think that's the blazing sword I see. How have you been, man? You really don't have to call me that, Grenna. You look like you've got your hands full. Sure you've got time to chat? Oh, I'm on break, you know. It's all well and good that we criminal crows have taken upon ourselves to start developing Calaglia, but I'm telling you, I've had it up to here with people and their damn problems.
Great.
Sounds like they're keeping you busy.
Hey.
Basically doesn't even begin to describe it. I can't catch 40 wings. Dare I say, things were almost easy before we kicked the bright eyes out. Okay, not really, but you know what I mean. Actually, can I ask you for a favor? One of the things we're struggling with right now is our housing shortage. We've gotten by until now, cramping people into shacks, but what I really want to give every family is their own home. Problem is, there aren't many places around here that can withstand the elements. But you know what might? The abandoned village in Iglia. If we could use there, we'll be in business. So can I actually check it out and see if it's suitable? Sure, I'll check it out. Sure thing. I'll happily do what I can to lighten your load. Alphen! The area is Zoogle Central, so don't expect to be walking the park. Sorry to give you yet another thing to do, but I appreciate it. More than happy to do that, Grenna. So, I'm going to double check the thing again, because...
Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
So yeah, I don't exactly know where to look for the riddle, but I really want to, like, apply myself to riddles for a change. I normally just kind of don't like them. But let's at least try. So we know the big-ass mantle's up there. The giant Zoogle's there. Could be out here. Could want us to go back to the mine. That... No, the game wouldn't do that, would it? Would it? Oh, I have no fucking clue. Let's just try. I apologize if this part was nothing but crap, but honestly, I'm not a...
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
I'm not a
Most
trendy
likely
Let's
Zoogles,
Player.
I would reckon. I mean, other than them.
I like to, you know, get shit done per se. Like, sorry, I don't like to just get shit done and make a short Let's Play. I like to
Moves like silk.
you know, have fun
How fascinating.
and do everything that I would. I like to play a game like I would play the game on my own. It's the best way to play. Like I play games on this channel like I'm playing them at home. I make sure they're hard but fun, and I piss about a lot. Which I think is sometimes the attitude I don't take, and I've got to start taking that more for recording. It's not. I mean, sometimes the most fun
but a victory
is just messing about.
We have a long way yet to go.
And now that I think about it, killing these really easy mobs is fun. That mantis is still way too high level for us though.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
As much as I think we might have a chance, remembering the fight with the
scratches on my
swordsman,
shield or my armor.
I'd say that the Zoogle would give us the same sense of problem.
Me too. Better keep our distance.
So for now, we're not going to be
Kick your
interested.
ass later, buddy.
That's exactly what we'll do. We will come back later, probably, maybe, definitely. God, it feels like yesterday when I first played this game, just because I bought it for myself, and I did not think I'd let's play this, if I'm completely honest. Of course, I'm glad I am, but it's one of those things where you don't always think about what you're gonna let's
Is the
play.
blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
I also remember how many times I jumped down there. Jesus, that was quite a few. Now, the only reason I'm actually trucking all this way after I lifted my fast travel, you know, we can fast travel.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
The reason we're, you know, trekking it is purely because I don't actually know whereabouts this legendary thing could be, and I'm making sure I do what I need to. Yeah, Them chicks. I know we won't find any of the ingredients I want for my new weapon, so I don't have to worry about that.
It's quite hot here. The climate feels different from Menancia's.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
I'm hoping this means, like, now that I think about it, I should have looked at the other two as well as I just realized what I did wrong. I know where that is. Right, I knew I should have looked at those two. So this is Calaglia. The first one is definitely Calaglia. So if we have to go around all of Calaglia to find this, I will. For the sake of completion and SP.
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instinct. How fascinating.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Didn't even break a sweat.
We hardly ever do when it's against easy ones. Oh god, that still burns the eyes. Yeah, I think they need to definitely work on putting that out.
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that... That was your stomach making all the racket.
Right. Now this could be a long stretch. Even, you know, even I think this is a bit of a stretch. It could be back down. It could be down here. Now, admittedly, the only reason I think this is a stretch is because I honestly don't think... Like, I thought they would have brought us back here while we were in Calaglia if we had to come back here. But then again, Tales games are unpredictable. You just never know what they're going to do to you. Like, you could expect typical anime tropes and stuff like that, but outside of that, you just don't know. Okay, let's keep going. So when I prove myself wrong, we'll, yeah. My brain failed to... Yeah, I know what we'll do. Don't remember the wolf zoogles being back here, but they're level appropriate for the area, so... They're nothing special.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Apparently I never found that, because it wasn't on the map. Doesn't seem like me. I'm not the type of person to miss out like that. No, I don't think this looks any different. Pretty sure there are always zoogles in here, weren't there? After, like, obviously the...
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Yes, I get it. Hardly worth our
We
time.
want that by a mile.
Yeah, these guys must have been in here before, because, again, they're level appropriate, so they're not going to be anything that would stop us doing something like at the level we are now. I guess I could have looked around Ulzebek a little bit better. Yeah, so let's go back to Ulzebek. And we're going to have a proper look around Ulzebek. We'll check the wastes and everything. You know, we'll do what we need to do.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Right. So this is definitely... This is just as much hovels as Ulz. I say Mozgul is more hovelly. I know hovelly is not a word, but I would say if, like, in my opinion, Mozgul is definitely the hovel. But at the same time, I found nothing there either. So I can't really safely assume it's not. Or it is, sorry. So yeah, at the moment, I guess we're just gonna have to look the fuck around. All for a bard. Ooh, conversation. Huh, enjoy this moment while it lasts, kid. The good times ain't gonna last forever. I've stopped being a grumpy old fat face for once. Just enjoy this moment while it lasts everybody else. Oh, you got your mind. Have you forgotten how much hopes and dreams have been beaten and whipped out of our kind? How can you still be this? How can you show this be any different? It ain't like the dead can come back to celebrate either, you know? Oh no, but still, you can hold sadness forever. I was anxious about how everything was going to turn out, but those Crimson Crows actually drove their in and out. It's incredible. It is. I swear, I'm still dreaming right now, even though I'm not. It's hard to believe anything else gets better. Okay. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I'm kind of skimming over them. It's just that I'm 90% sure I fucking read everything. So, yeah, the new conversations are a little bit not jarring, but weird. I mean, I don't know why this legendary thing would be in a inside of the settlement, but at the same time, best to look everywhere before you. I mean, look, I apparently didn't even look up here. It's a bit of scrap meat up here. I blame the early game being. I blame myself early on for being too interested in moving on. I heard it's hot here in Clyde, but didn't realize this bad. We shouldn't have come wearing so much. I'll quit your whining. You're the one who wanted to come all this way to trade with these people. Besides, if you completely skimped out on clothing, how could you make it back to Slodia? I feel you. When I visited Slodia my first time, I damn near froze to death because I was so unprepared. Alright boys, that's enough chatting. What do you say we get down to business already? Okay, good. It's nice to see that they're getting some business and whatnot going. I heard about what happened to Zephyr. It sounds like you guys have been for a lot. Listen, even everyone in the Crimson Crow understands the risk. We don't hold anything against you, so please don't beat yourself too much, okay? No, fine. No. We'll have this conversation first. There's a lot I could say about Zephyr right now, but I won't. I'll just continue to carry on his will and do my best to help revitalize Caligula. It's the right thing to do, and I know it's what he'd want. Now the real question is, are you dickheads hiding something, a legendary, like, instrument of some sort? They are not. Okay. Literally do not know. Yeah, I'm gonna have a fucking hard time finding this, aren't I? Oh well. This is what episodes of running around are for.
Okay, off we go.
God, this is a fucking large area as well. Map action.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Are you gonna be a... Nope. Not a level appropriate fight.
The trash.
I never miss.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance. We turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
No, there's not. How dare you say there's more left?
Some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
It's always good to stock up on crap I missed. Got some means of locked over and keep an eye on them until one breaks loose. I guess that's a no. And here I thought I was ready to go there. Come on, bees. Let's go for it.
No choice.
So that's how a lord fights.
I don't perform as well when I'm observed.
We won that by a mile.
See, this area could be considered hobbles. Really don't know anymore where this thing could be. I am legit not. I have literally no clue anymore. Like at first I thought, oh, maybe I have an idea. Now it's like I don't have a single idea. But we should be able to do the quest now, given that we've been given the quest now.
Coming through.
I love how well I get that.
Over so soon.
I'm trying to think, would it be an area that we couldn't have accessed before? Like, that makes the most sense. But at the same time, if it's an area we haven't accessed before, then the only one I know of is the one back there. And given the game's loot logic, it's either a chest that we'd need to loot, or it would be,
Hey, I think that might be what we're looking for.
there it is. If only the chosen one could pull out. No one is bound to stay standing for too long with it in hand.
Is this the so-called legendary instrument? Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword. I'm sure anything will be fine. We should take it.
Alright, no, it's this one. I'm gonna finish all 3 of these. But first things first, we need to report back to Grunner. So Uzelbeck was the hobbles, I think.
Yeah.
Huh, oh Alpha, did you check out the
Sorry.
village? I hate to say it, Grenna, the place is a bust. There's not much of it that can be used, and it's swimming with Zoogles. I should have known. I had a bad feeling that was the case, but I had to try.
It.
I've got no other leads, and things are just as mad as ever. We're at the end of our ropes.
Hey.
I feel you, Grenna, but, you know, I realized something earlier. You could never imagine people coming up to you asking for help and trying to make things better before we liberate Calaglia, right? But now we're able to do that. I think it's a sign of how free people are now, don't you? The fact that people get the chance to improve their lives, it's thanks to the freedom they now enjoy. It might be tough to deal with now, but this is just a bump in the road for a better life. Easier said than done, I know. But you get what I mean. You know what? You're right. This isn't something to complain about. That's our blazing sword, always the wise one. I told you, called me Alphen already. But I'm glad you're feeling better about it now.
Gotcha.
Totally. If we can get through this, it'll make Calaglia a better place to live in the long run. Thanks for letting me vent, man. You mind if I come to you again if I need to talk about other stuff in the future?
Right.
Not at all. Like, literally, do not come to me at all. Ever.
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
Yeah. Got me that elemental defense, yo. So we've got Blazing Blow. Undefeated Swordsman. Ooh, that extra elemental attack sounds nice. I'm going to go for the faster AG recovery. It's expensive. It's very expensive. But it's going to really be important. Okay. Before we end the part, we are going to find where we're going to head next. So we're going to Cislodia. We're going to complete number 2 of this. The Northernmost reaches of an abandoned village. I think here's a better bet. But before we do
was quite
that,
the little adventure we went on.
unfortunately, we're going to have to end this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, join the Discord. Do give the video a like as well. It helps out immensely. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, like I said. And I'll see you guys next one. See you guys then.